I feel like I need to block everything out and stay focused on my goals. Take over the globe.
In a different mind state. I'm playing for keys like in the streets, I want it my way. Hey, fuck that state, we eating beef, we know that crime pay. They say we dogs and every dog gon' have his dying day. Rockin' that demon SRT, that big is sideways.
Today I'm going to give you all a tour of my new shop, Elite Auto Lab, where we specialize in paint protection film, vinyl wraps, everything detailing and tints. I have not yet given y'all a full tour, and in today's video I'm gonna show you guys every little detail. First up is the waiting room, which is often neglected by most car shops, but not at Elite Auto Lab. I made sure it was super cool and comfortable. And then here is the front desk. If you guys remember from earlier videos, the front desk used to be brown, bulky, and just hideous. So I ended up getting rid of that. I went for something a lot more modern and simple. And then here are all the different books for the different colors we offer. And if you don't see them here, we can make you a custom color that's one of one. And we also got the different carbon fiber, different tints right there. And then here I'm gonna have a sign that says Elite Auto Lab. That's currently getting made. We got the computer, we got the super comfortable chair, and then this I got for my events that I'm gonna be throwing here. So the first event was the grand opening, and then I'm obviously gonna throw a lot more events. So I got 3 of them. They basically say Elite Auto Lab, the QR code, which when you scan it will go to the social media, the address, info, all that stuff, and then my icon. So this is probably not gonna stay here. I'm gonna put some art wall here. Then we got the restroom, which smells amazing, by the way. Very nice floors. We got the sink, soap, all that good stuff. The only thing that it's missing is a mirror, which is coming. And then here is the waiting room. So we got leather couches, leather chairs. We got these beautiful glass tables, 2 of them, and then magazines. These are my business cards, really cool business cards, and a lot of detail went into them. And then here's my favorite part of this waiting room. It was super important to me to have this Pac-Man machine because some people, while they're waiting, might get so bored that they want to play a game. And what's better than this really cool Pac-Man machine? And yes, it works. So all right, boom, boom. And then here we got a few snacks while you are waiting, and then we got some drinks. We got the Elite Auto Lab water. Yep, you seen it here first. Got the QR code on the back. And then we got Poppy, and then Alani, best energy drink out there. And here is the detail center, which we have my M3. And there's actually something cool happening to the M3 today. We are gonna be putting on new wheels. We've had these factory wheels for way too long, and today is the day where we're gonna replace them and put some really cool wheels. And they're currently stuffed in here. Look at this. We got 1 box right here. We got more boxes here. We got tires, more in the trunk. So I have the M3 filled with wheels and tires, and we are gonna be putting them on today, and it's gonna be in this video. So here we have a cart, we have air compressor, seat, table, storage of all the different cleaning stuff. Look at all this. We got so much stuff. Lots of detailing stuff. And then here are the tools from Giraffe Tools. Big shout out to them for sending these out to me. This is the best power washer in the business. They offer amazing tools. You have to check them out, and it's cool that you could just mount it to the wall, which is what I decided to do. And then this is also the best vacuum in the game. And then obviously it's retractable, so it comes out, and then you can control it, turn it on or off right from here, so you don't have to walk all the way back here to turn it off. And then the bottom is where all the dirt or trash or whatever you sucked up, you simply open that up, it comes down, and then you could throw it. Super easy to use. This also comes with a foam cannon. Here are all the different attachments for the vacuum. So big shout out to Giraffe Tools. I've been working with them for a very long time, and I've been using their tools for years. And then here is something I absolutely love that most shops don't have. This thing sucks up dust. Just kind of don't want dust at all when you're working with new cars or even any car. Maybe you're paint correcting, ceramic coating. It's very important to get rid of the dust. So we got 2 hexes right here, and then a bunch of other lights all across. And in here is the PPF tint and wrap area. So this place is huge here. We have 2 more Hexes right here. We have the Graphtec machine. This is the FC9000, which is the biggest Graphtec cutting machine they have. It's 64 inches, I believe. We got the laptop. So this thing can cut vinyl, PPF, wrap. Here we have all the tints, more tables. We got all the tools right here. Everything you need. Look at this. This is how we store all the parts when we take off and disassemble your car, and they all get labeled with this marker. These bags actually have like a white strip that you could write like left driver side, whatever, you know. So it's cool to be very organized here. All the tools are here. We got double of everything. We also got a mini fridge for employees' drinks, and we got another one of these bad boys that sucks up all the dust in the shop. And now I'm gonna show you guys the Trackhawk, but I'm gonna black and white this just because I don't wanna show you guys the final color just yet. So here is the Trackhawk, and this section right here will be for wrapping. We got 2 Hexes, the Trackhawk, and it's pretty much done. Mind you, the first installer was not good, and I kind of explained all that in the last video, or the video before, I believe. And you know, it was basically, I hired someone that was not gonna be working for me. I just needed them to finish the car for the grand opening, and well, they were not as good as I would have wanted them. They were the quality of pretty much 98% of the shops out there. I have a very high standard, so I had to get the whole car redone. The bumpers are all done, and I can't wait to show you guys this color. I'm sorry that this image is black and white, but yeah, this car just needs to get put together. We got more parts here. Again, I'm gonna keep this black and white because I have a little bit of everything that shows the color of the car. More tools. The car is pretty much done. The last thing that needed to get done were these door handles, and right now this door handle is black, which is the color of the car, but I'm gonna wrap them. And you know, it's very important to me that I learn how to do every single thing in the shop, from wrapping to tints to detailing, everything. I'm very good at detailing. I am learning how to do tints, and I've already practiced doing tints, but I've never wrapped anything in my entire life. And I figured, hey, why not start now? So here is the door handle that I did. Look at the edges. Look at that. It came out really, really, really good. It's not perfect, but honestly, it's a better job than most installers I've seen, and this was the first time that I've worked with vinyl. And you know, I'm gonna pretty much finish all the door handles myself because I feel like I got the hang of it. So no more black and white. Here we got the employee restroom, and then here is my office. We got speakers that are gonna get installed, and then this is a quick jacks that Christina Roki gifted to me. Big shout out to her. If you guys don't know who she is, she's a huge content creator all over social media. I'm sure you guys all know who she is. And then here is my office. All right. So opens up by fingerprint. So I'm still remodeling this. It's not done, but you know, I tinted all these windows, put a TV up that has all the cameras, got a storage right there. Some of the ceilings tiles are dirty, as you can see, so I'm replacing them. And then here is just my little storage yard, which is very important. I actually don't know how that door opened, but I'm gonna have to close it. It's super important that every single one of you guys that comes here to get served by me, whether it's for wrap, detailing, PPF, ceramic coating, whatever it is, okay? If your car is not inside, it will be behind these gates that are locked up at all time. Even when I'm open, it's locked. I take the security here very seriously, as well as this building is super secure with a lot of cameras, security system, and of course these like almost 9-foot gated wall. So it's super important that your car is safe and not just accessible to everybody. Another thing I want to show y'all is the epoxy, which came out really, really good. If you guys remember how the floors used to look, they were a mess before. So I had to get them epoxied, which was not cheap. It was very expensive to epoxy your floors, and it just looks so much better. And then all these garage doors did not have a garage opener, so they were like manually, which basically was like a rope to open them up. I had to install these, and these were super expensive, but now I'm able to control the garages all from my phone. So you know, if I want to come in, boom, I just click it. Like watch, this is the third one, so we're gonna click third. Boom. Look at that. Look how cool that is. You can just open it from the app. I'm obviously gonna close it. All right, and the cool thing is it has a lock that locks them. Boom! And it locked it in place. So that's super cool. I can pretty much control every single thing in the shop from my phone. Now, let's go outside. Oh, also the garage doors here are brand new. Love these garage doors. It's a major upgrade from the garage doors that the building came with. But let's show you guys the outside, which I'm very proud of. I did a lot of the work. So the inside used to be white. I painted the whole thing black, which is very hard going from the brightest color to the darkest color. So outside, we have the beautiful icon right here that lights up at night. I did this square in black, and then my icon, it's huge. It looks super cool. This part of the building used to have red brick. Even to the side used to be all red brick, and I painted it all black myself. And then this is my sign that says Elite Auto Lab, and it lights up, and it also has an outer glow. And then I did all the services here in vinyl, my hours, social media, super simple and clean. And then on the side, we have this Elite Auto Lab logo, and then here says wrap, PPF, tint, and detailing. And these garage doors are so beautiful. And then here is the gate. So this is the gate that's always locked. But yeah, here's everything. And this was like a dream to build. You know, I always dreamt of owning a shop when I was a kid. It doesn't even feel real that I have my own shop exactly how I wanted it, with everything I wanted. And if you're interested in any of the services that I provide, make sure to reach out to me, whether it's via phone number or email, or if you simply just want to come by the location, bring your car, and I will be very happy to serve y'all, whether it's PPF, tint, wrap, detailing, paint correction, ceramic coating, whatever y'all need, stop by and check me out. Now, here's what I think makes me stand out from everyone else. There's a few things that I do really well that's missing from the industry. And number one, it's very high quality control. 2, convenience. I will work around your time. You're not gonna be working on my time. I'm gonna be working on your time. Another thing is customer experience. I treat everyone in here like family, and everyone leaves happy if they want to be happy. You know, a lot of people will always still find a problem with everything, but I do my best to deliver the best service in the most convenient way and the highest customer experience. That's what I do well, and I'm gonna stick to it, and I'm only gonna grow and get better. And now it's time to reveal the new wheels for the G80. It's been a long time coming. They've been getting made. I spec'd them out. I picked the exact finish I want. We have a blade here, and we're gonna open this box up. This is super exciting. Oh yeah, it's packaged up really well. And I just want to show you guys the wheels that are on the car right now. These are the factory competition wheels. They're very annoying to clean. As you can see, these brakes produce a lot of brake dust, and just look at the sophisticated design these wheels have. So I'm very excited to finally get rid of them. Although I will say, beautiful looking wheels, but it's time for a change. So here are the new wheels. This is exciting. Are you guys ready? Oh, all right. Boom! Look at these wheels. Oh my God. Beautiful forged wheels, and they are in a polished finish. Look at that. They look so good. Look how they're gonna look. I don't know. I definitely gotta wrap the car. I feel like the polish with the gray might go well, or it might not. I'm not sure. That's why I was thinking of wrapping this satin black. But here is a better look at the wheels. Let me know what you guys think. Polished wheels. Very nice. Very, very nice. I love the little inserts right here. And then here, it's like carbon fiber inside. I don't know if you guys can see that. The center caps are carbon fiber. Let me see if I can pop them out. I probably can't pop them out. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try, but the inserts says GCA, and then it's carbon fiber. Let me know what you guys think. I love these wheels, and they didn't take too long to get made. Big shout out to German Car Accessories. That's who sent me these wheels. And this is my first time working with them. They actually sent me all the carbon fiber that's on my car, the front lip, the front grille. It's probably not smart to put on really nice wheels like this for the winter, but I don't really care. I'm not gonna wait until springtime to put them on. I hope it doesn't snow, but I'm gonna rock these wheels for all of winter. So I don't know how that's gonna go. I hope I don't ruin them. This is kind of crazy, but as soon as I got here, it started to snow. Look at that. I cannot believe it's snowing out of nowhere. Like, this is probably the worst time to install new wheels, but you know, why not? This car is so low that it's literally a mission to try to get it up in the air, because I have double side skirts, I have lowering springs. I mean, it's a whole thing to try to get this thing up in the air. We got the front up in the air, and then here is a better look at the wheels. Forged, polished wheels. I mean, these are so beautiful. We're test fitting them and they look so good, bro. Look at the blue brakes that just pop. Wow. And I cannot wait to also wrap the G80. The G80 is gonna get a new wrap, and it's gonna look crazy, and it's gonna go really well with the polished wheels. I just wanna show y'all these center caps. They're metal center caps, and the inside is carbon fiber. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but look how cool these center caps are. And it's always a good time to clean your brake calipers whenever you take off the wheels. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit rusty filming just because I haven't been filming as much since I got the shop, but I really am gonna get back to it, okay? Once the shop is up and running and everything is good, I'm gonna get back to filming. I'm gonna show you guys more of, you know, what I do at the shop, more of all the cars that come through the shop. So this is a genuine carbon fiber splitter, and this is actually my second one I bought this year, because the first one I ended up cracking by simply driving on the road and something flew in front of me. And then the other day I cracked this one as well. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. Probably not, but it's like chipped right here. But I have a new one coming this week. The tires are getting mounted on the new wheels, and then these are the OEM wheels. I got them all covered up, and we're gonna throw them in the box. Here's where I come for any wheels or tires, or if I need anything mounted. Ray's Auto, this is his information. Give him a call if you need anything. One of my tires, unfortunately, lived a very long life, and literally the wires are showing. So this has got to go in the garbage. These wheels look so nice, and like way nicer than I expected. I'm back at the shop, and now I'm gonna show you guys what the G80 looks like. I'm gonna warn you, it looks insane. Like, this is wow, wow, wow. Take a look at the new wheels. Oh my God, I am just like so in love with this new look. Look at these polished wheels. They are insane. The design is just insane. I mean, look at all that. The details are just wow, wow, wow. And then the blue brakes can now be seen a lot easier and noticeable now with these style wheels. And also the OEM wheels were 20s on the rear, 19s on the front, but now we got 20s all around, and they just look insane. Like, I know that all of you guys are gonna love it. Look at that. Look how deep dish they are. Look at that. Look how deep they go. Very, very nice wheels. When I ordered and spec'd these, I did not think they would look this good, but after finally getting them on the car, the fitment is insane, the design is insane. I mean, everything just looks so good, and I couldn't be any happier. I wanna give a major shout out to German Car Accessories for these beautiful wheels. If you need wheels, carbon fiber, anything like that, be sure to reach out to them, and you can spec your wheels exactly how you want. If you want them bronze, if you want them 21s in the front, 22s in the rear, whatever you want, any design. They have a bunch of designs. Be sure to hit them up. I'll leave their link in the description below. Let's take one last look at this beautiful setup, the fitment, the design, the car. I mean, it's perfect. It's perfect, and I cannot wait to wrap it. I was thinking these wheels wouldn't look good with this color, but now looking at them, I think they look really, really good. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think I should wrap this car or should I leave it this? Because at first I was like, I don't know if they would look good with my color, but now they look really good. But I still want to wrap it because I own a wrap shop, so why not? And also, make sure to follow my Instagram, my TikTok, and my Facebook for the new shop. And that's all I got for you guys. The next video should be the Trackhawk reveal. I cannot wait to show you guys the new wrap on the Trackhawk. It's gonna look insane, and I love the new look for the Trackhawk. So stay tuned for that. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.